How's it going, everyone? My name is Lunar. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to do some Overwatch cases. Now this is something new that I'm going to do, so if you all enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then let's hit 30 likes on this video and I'll definitely make more of these. Also, if you want to keep up with these, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, as it definitely helps out the channel and supports me a lot. So let's hop into this and review the first case. Alright, so we're hopping into the first match here, the first case to review, and it looks like the suspect, we're hopping into warm-up. So this kind of excites me a little bit just because I feel like a warm-up really tells a lot of the time, or can tell if someone's actually hacking, just because they'll be pretty blatant in warm-up sometimes when no one else is really paying attention. But nothing yet, so it looks like he's just kind of going to mess around a little bit in warm-up. Alright, well, it looks like Delta here is popping off with the M249 in their spawn. Just 33 kills. I don't know. I can't spectate him or anything. And, like, he's looking at making it look easy, just lining people up. Look at that. Just destroying people in their spawn. So I don't know if this guy just got reported because of this other person. But, yeah. Oh, my goodness. He's just going off. Talk about blatant hacking. It's definitely Delta over here. I mean, these guys are like moving around as well too, and he's just tapping them very easily. Some of the guys, of course, aren't moving around, but a lot of these guys are actually moving around and fighting back. He's only got 6 HP, and he's just literally spamming everybody with the M249. So that was interesting. Well, let's see what happens here. First round. Frog looks like he's spinning. Why can't I report other people in this game? Looks like Delta, yeah, okay. Why am I watching this guy of all people? This guy was just there in the match. I don't understand that, but very interesting. Delta just ran into their spawn with some dualies and got some easy kills. It looks like Frog is spinning or attempting to spin. Yep, he's spinning and B-hop scripting. Wow. I wish I could report more than one person. Yep, this guy's just one-tapping people with the AUG. And he was nowhere close on this guy with a deagle. Is this a pre-made of hackers? What I'm watching right now? I don't know. It could have been a nice, easy flick. But the suspect looks like he's running in first here. I think he's just letting Delta do everything unless this gets to the other half. But there's Delta and Frog just running in. This guy's now hitting some B-hops, some pretty consistent B-hops. So who knows? Looks like Frog's still in spawn. He knows exactly where this guy's at and locks onto him and tracks him perfectly. So I think this might be a pre-made of hackers, and this guy's just like low-key not doing anything for the time being. I wish I could report 3 people at the same time. That'd be nice. And this guy just starts spinning now. I think he's just an accessory at this point to what is happening. Could be a pre-made. He could be just trying to make it look like he's not a part of this. Alright, so this guy's actually playing now and dinks this guy twice, but nothing. And I think he might just go back to spinning in a circle and spawn, but he picks up a scout and a deeg, and now he's actually going to start playing here. We'll see if he's actually a part of this pre-made of hackers. These guys are pretty much already across the map. Yeah, this guy's definitely hacking as well too. Definitely some sort of aim assist and definitely vision assistance, because he just instantly peeked that guy top mid. So this guy was a part of it. That was just a pre-made of hackers, but let's go ahead and just evident beyond a reasonable doubt there. He easily locked on that person, and then he knew exactly where they were with walls. So, and he didn't have any other external assistance. I mean, he had a couple nice B-hops, but I couldn't tell if it was like a script or anything. He didn't do it too much. And then griefing, I'm going to say no on the griefing, but all right, well, let's hop into another case here. All right, so we're hopping halfway through this game here, almost halfway. It's pretty much towards the end. This guy's 16 and 10, 18% headshot. Doesn't seem too crazy, but let's see what happens on this round. See if he makes anything weird happen. No aiming through walls. He definitely tracked that guy a little bit there towards CT and instantly spammed him. I can't tell if this is like a trigger bot right when he sees someone, because he's just instantly shooting. Even on the guy, spammed the guy on coffins, which was very odd as well too. But so far it doesn't look like any sort of walls or anything. Well, nothing really to show that round other than the fact that he kind of tracked that guy from CT to site and then instantly started spamming right when he saw him, or right when he even saw like a pixel of him. So let's hop into the next round here, and looks like he's just AFK, maybe messing with stuff, who knows. All right, well, he's actually started playing now. He still keeps the Deeg, and he's got 7,900. His teammates are, it's not like this game's like a runaway either. It's not like they're just running away with this game. See if he gets anything. That was definitely a shot through smoke there right when the guy peeked. Very interesting. Let's see if he makes anything happen towards A. There's two CTs on A, but they're both towards arches, so he goes up into apps here. Teammate gets one mid through a smoke, another one through a smoke. Is this just like a pre-made again of two hackers maybe? I'm not too sure, especially after that first case. That was insane. Last guy, they know he's definitely B site, but they're still going B anyway. And it looks like he's rotating off, at least going towards CT spawn, and so does our team and our suspect here, but let's see. Let's see if he hears the scout shot at CT. See if he peeks him and instantly just shoots. Yep, there's really no delay at all in the time where from when someone peeks him or he peeks someone, and the trigger's instantly pulled right on him. So he could just have like an aim hack and not a wall, but he did definitely track that guy through CT to B site on the first round that we watched, so unsure of that just yet. See if he makes a mistake anywhere. Same thing once again, just insane reaction time. I mean, he could just have a really good reaction time, who knows. Doesn't spam anybody. Okay, yep, there it is. I knew at one point in time he was going to go full blatant, and that was definitely it right there. He lined that up and everything. So he's definitely got walls. Don't know if there's like any sort of trigger bot. Maybe an slight aim hack. Ooh, that guy just headshotted two of them. That was Sheep on the other team. So he picks up an op once again. Decides to drop the deagle. It's 11-10, so this is still a pretty close game here. Definitely be interesting to see if he just starts rage hacking. I mean, he's already definitely made some pretty blatant kills here as far as tracking people. It looks like he doesn't even wait a second to shoot. There's no like direct aiming there. It's pretty much just pulling the trigger. Follows the guy towards logs. He also hears him reloading though. Yeah, there's no real aim there. I think it's definitely a light aim hack if anything. And maybe a trigger bot, because like I said, he just anytime he sees someone, he shoots no matter what. So this is definitely very interesting. I mean, can't tell if Blackbird on his team is also cheating or not. They also have a bot as well too, but just pre-mades of hackers out here, I guess. He's aiming perfectly on the wall to see if someone peeks. Sheep doesn't peek that though. Tags that guy through a wall perfectly and then misses that shot as well. So, decides to go for a scout even though he's got 10 grand. Everybody knows that the scout, especially with cheaters, is just insane. Way too overpowered. He stops there, and he's following Sheep through the wall. Ooh, yep. There we go. Perfect headshot, of course. So I'm definitely thinking trigger bot here. He hit some nice B-hops, but not a whole lot in a row. He knows this guy is definitely going towards library. He's following him through the wall perfectly. He doesn't know where the other guy's at, so I think it's just a low wall hack. Not like full map or anything like that. So the guy's lane. Knows he's lane. I think his teammates are going to clean him up. Or not. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright, well, we're hopping in the last round and a half. This guy's got 13k. Still decides to go with the scout, of course. He just knows it's too overpowered. The other team has full scouts. Ooh, Sheep. Sheep might be a little sus. I mean, he could just be hitting nice shots with the scout, but he might be a little sus. It seems like he's kind of toying with the guy that's wall hacking as well, too, because of the peak banana. But unsure. Let's see, he follows him through the wall perfectly. Yep. Alright, well, this is probably going to be the last round of this game, I believe, that we will see. Yeah, just doesn't even miss a shot anymore. His headshot percentage has already went up a ton, so maybe he just started rage hacking because they were getting close to losing the game. And definitely a B-hop script as well, too. this round, but here it is. Let's see if Sheep does anything to toy with the guy. Hits him perfectly through the wall, so Sheep is also hacking on the other team. Oh my goodness. Is this all matchmaking has become, is just all hackers? That's why Sheep's only been using a scout. Granted, he only has enough money to buy a scout as well too, though. This guy wants to challenge Sheep, so maybe this guy started rage hacking because he realized Sheep was hacking. Sheep tries to shoot him through the wall, and that doesn't work. Gets the other guy perfectly through the wall, and he stops peeking Banana. Sheep is Banana. Let's see if he dies by Sheep here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's just running the other way. I don't think he's trying to... Oh, nope. Goes back mid. Let's see what happens with this mid fight here. His teammates are griefing him. You can't shoot through that wall. They're both aiming at each other through the wall right now. That just happened. And, yep. All right. Well, this guy definitely had some aim assist there. Definitely had some vision assist. External assistance, most definitely, because he was doing some B hops and griefing. No griefing. He's not killing his teammates or trying to lose the game. He obviously started rage hacking to win the game. Well, let's see if we get another case. Is it possible to just find someone that is legit and got reported by accident? All right, so we're hopping onto this game here. Let's see what we can get done with our suspect. It's 14-9. They're in the 15th round, so halfway through this game here. Could this be Sheep from the other game that we just watched? I think that'd be just too much of a coincidence. But let's see what we can get done. See if this guy, he's got 42% headshot rate. He's 14-9, so nothing too weird or crazy or anything like that. He's not tracking anybody through walls or anything like that. I mean, he could be and just not being... Ooh, ooh. Okay, there's two. He picks a perfect time to peek right after his teammate peeks and just kind of played off his teammate, but who knows if he's actually following those guys through the wall. Couldn't really tell, so hopping into T side now here. See if anything weird happens. Going towards B, pistol round. Lets his teammate push up first. Kind of baits his teammate a little bit right there. Picks up a USPS. Just a nice easy smoke towards CT. Nades coffins as well too since his teammate called it. And picks up another kill towards new box. Nothing too crazy yet. Just some solid aim. So, not too sure. Oh, no, gets picked off Banana there, and he picks up a Tech 9 for the second round, so they force into second round. All right, he decides to go Banana again here. His teammate's already up fighting. There's 3 towards B. Don't think they realize that just yet unless his teammate called it, but definitely interesting buys from both teams. 2 people on the other team kept Deegs in some full armor. His teammate gets a good pick. One's towards new box, one's second oranges. He heard the flash and saw it, so... Just holding the right side. And let's see if he holds on this guy's second oranges. I think he's waiting for his teammate to peek up. And then this guy peeks out. Peeks up and peeks out at the perfect timing. And his teammate cleans up the guy new box. That was... It could be a little fishy there. His teammate might have called something if he heard a footstep or anything like that, though. But wasn't able to get anything else done. He does pick up an op this next round here. See if any tracking through walls happens or anything like that, especially with an op. And they are now losing this game by 1 round, so there is a chance that he decides to just go full blatant, maybe? I don't know. See if he loses this round, though. 2 towards B as well. CTs are rotating over. One's first oranges, one's new box. He goes for the guy first oranges initially. He knows the other guy's new box. Whiffs that shot. And his teammates pick up the rest. There's one's Banana, because his teammate called it out, I'm sure. Or at least he saw his teammate fight Banana. He's watching towards both CT and construction. That's where both the CTs are. Final guy is in spawn. Teammate gets picked off by that, but now he goes construction. Let's see what the suspect does here. See if he instantly looks towards construction. He does at the perfect time. I don't know. Some of these, he could just be trying to act legit, but... Some of these definitely are suspicious, especially with that guy new box. Can't fully tell, but I have a feeling that he'll make it more obvious by accident in one of these rounds. I feel like more often than not that happens with a lot of hackers, especially with the guy in the last clip from Inferno. Alright, his teammate's moving on to B site. One teammate gets a pick towards mid. These guys are already rotating over because this team has only hit B. Instantly peeks onto dark, and no one's played dark yet at all. No one has been obvious in dark, nothing like that. No one's dark anymore, but he's still just trying to hold the angle. He picks up the deke here. I don't know why he doesn't just keep the op out. Maybe just because he doesn't want him to see this barrel right here. So he's got some game sense, but he's really just baiting his teammates pretty hard. He throws that nade, and it's going to land perfectly on the guy that was at the pillar. His teammate could have called that out that he was low, but unsure of that. The other team has pistols, so he pulls out a pistol. Let's see if he goes instantly towards coffins. Yep, he peeks out right when the guy gets coffins. Looking at the guy's CT, his teammate cleans up the guy's sight while he's crossing. Alright. Clears coffins, because his teammate, he tried to fight the guy. He knows the guy is CT, so he's just going to hold the angle, but whiffs his shot, so no aim assist or anything like that there. And his teammate gets that kill. I really can't tell if he's just trying to hide it, because that's what this really seems like right now. Like I said, no one played dark, and he instantly aims towards dark. I know it's still a common angle to play and one to clear, but who knows? Could just be clearing angles, just being cautious, especially since he knew there could be 3 there. But now there is 3B. One guy's boosted first oranges as well. They tried to boost CT last time, but they decided to fall off, and he's going to go towards A. See if he instantly tries to peek this guy boiler or go for the guy boiler. He flicks to him, but it could just be a coincidence. One's already down mid, so I don't think he knows that. I mean, he at least doesn't see him. Nades the guy down a little bit more. He hears the other guy running sight. He didn't see him go on the box, so he didn't catch a glimpse of his arm there. He's going to... Oh, he saw his leg. Definitely saw his leg right there for sure. I think he's just going to hold that angle. Yep. And the last 2, or at least 2 CTs rotate over. There's still a third on B site for some reason. And his teammates clean those other 2 up. So they're going to have 3 on A. Another one rotating right now. That was a perfect nade from his teammate there. Let's see. One's graveyard. He doesn't... He kind of jiggles graveyard, and now he just holds graveyard. Not pit, not anything else. Maybe his teammate might have called it because he just naded graveyard and then peeked graveyard and killed him. So... I don't know if his teammate saw him or not, but that guy was definitely just chilling crouched graveyard. So maybe Cat could have some vision assistance here. Teammate gets another one mid, and the final guy's mid, but his teammate gets cleaned up, so now he's just going to hold lane. And the guy peeks right into him. He's going to be the first step towards banana. There's definitely one hiding on the corner. After that nade, he falls off. One down mid already. He peeks that like he knows someone's there. He doesn't just run wide and try to swing out or anything like that, but I mean, it could have just been also trying to clear the corner in case someone was there. Smoke CT, and instantly gets the guy on Fountain. He might have heard that guy. I don't know. I really think this guy might have some walls, and he's just trying to hide it. He's just trying to play legit and hide it, and there's just rounds where he's giving it up a little bit too easily. And he didn't clear any other corners as well, too, walking onto that B site. So I'm going to say insufficient evidence for the aim assist, and I'm going to say evident beyond reasonable doubt as far as the vision assistance. Just the way he peeked mid, the way he didn't clear any other corners on B site at all. And any external assistance as far as B-hops, I'm going to say insufficient evidence there. And griefing, I'm going to say insufficient evidence as well, too, because he wasn't griefing his teammates or trying to lose the game. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. My name is Lunar, and I'll catch you all with another video next time.